upset because of Gillette. Upset with Gillette. The Gillette advert. So I haven't really watched it. I've seen people do videos and I was like, really? But the fascinating thing is that it's got to a stage now where I don't know, like marketing companies have fucking lost the plot. These advertising agencies have got to go. Right, they're just not doing very well for their clients no more. I mean, it does ruffle feathers and it does keep people talking about the brand. But I think in this current climate, all publicity is not good publicity. Like, take for example the coolest monkey in the jungle incident with H&M. Yes, everyone was talking about H&M, but also they were setting fire to their stores and boycotting them. And I don't think that works out well in the long run. Or, you know, the Snapchat filter that Kylie Jenner didn't like and they lost billions. You know, that wasn't good publicity financially. So I think we've reached a point where if you're going to do some sort of outrage marketing, you've got to be a little bit more savvy at it. You know, you don't offend and piss off your core audience. I mean, your customers, your customer base. You know, and for Gillette, this is mental. Why would Gillette of all companies, like, the next thing is going to be Lynx. If Lynx do a fucking woke advert on toxic masculinity or rape culture or whatever it is, that'll be the most mental thing I've ever seen in my life. That you know, Lynx. Imagine, I if that's coming, please just make that happen, because that'd just be the biggest joke of all time. Come on, what was it? Gillette advert. Gillette adverts and Tampax adverts used to be pretty similar. It was like tampons. It'd be fucking women rollerblading, fucking firing bazookas, like doing cartwheels or horses through burning hoops. You know what I mean? High-fiving dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking live your best life. Nothing can stop you. Not blood coming from your vagina, that's for sure. Like, do you know what I mean? It was like, wah, seize the day. Wah, you're on your period, but you're amazing. And Gillette is like, you're hairy, you gotta shave every day, but you're a man, you smell good, you look fucking good, you're amazing. You are the tits. Come on, man. Are you a man? Yeah. Do you like shaving? Fuck yeah. What are you gonna do today? I don't know. I'm gonna wrestle an alligator and drive this jet ski off a fucking cliff. Damn right you can. You're a man. Like, you know, this mental, like just mental adverts, like crazy adverts. Just going, yeah, smell good, very fucking, you're fucking great, you smell fucking good. God, look how smooth your face is. Jesus Christ, it's 15 fucking razor blades. Make you smooth your face out. Look at it, just look at it. Everyone's going to want to lick it like it's a fucking tastiest lollipop of all time, bitch. You know? Like that hyper reality of like, all right, it's just a razor blade and some shaving cream. All right, it's something we have to do every day. Well, not everyone has to do it every day, you know. Something most people do every day. You know what I mean? It's how mental can it be? You know, how exhilarating can every time you shave? You shave every day and go, Jesus Christ, I am going to go extreme sporting today. Now I'm not going to work. I've just shaved. I'm gonna fucking skydive, saying I'm going to fucking go parkouring in a war zone. So it blows my mind that they go down this route. Because people have already brought up the point, but you know, it's a valid one. It's like if it was a Tampax advert. And they decided that Tampax were like, nah, yeah, we're gonna go woke. I don't know, 33% of this is not an accurate figure on domestic violence towards men. By the way, I'm just saying this for effect. 33% of men, 33% of domestic violence is committed by women on men. 80% of suicides in men is because of a lying, cheating whore like yourself. Next time, ladies, do a bit better. You know? The biggest threat to women is other women judging them. You know, like, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do. You know, that's mad. That's mad. You couldn't do that. You know. Consider, ladies, next time a girl walks into a room that's attractive, don't give her those hate eyes and bully her online. You know, like, come on, can't be doing that. No. Huh? So it's bizarre. You don't want to piss off your customer base. So what's next? Is it going to be a halal butcher saying, "Come on, Muslims, stop burning stuff"? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Is that what's going to happen? Let's find some other hyperbolic examples that'll excite you. Like what is going on? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's such a bad idea. Why would you do that? That's what blows my mind. That's the main point. It wasn't a very good idea, was it? I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, it clearly is not a good idea. You know, it's not a good idea. Let's watch it. Come on. Let's treat ourselves. Now this makes it even more interesting because I was searching for the advert, and the first thing I found that had the actual advert on it is the Guardian News, but they're showing an advert, which is just I don't know. I just found it interesting, you know, that it's Guardian News. I don't think if that is the Guardian. Is that the Guardian? Oh, it is. Well, there's their logo, but there's their logo in there on the channel. It looks very different. It's a bit bizarre that a news. I mean, obviously newspapers have advertising, but it's like it's a story, but it's an advert. Do you know what I mean? I just find I don't know. It's just makes me a bit suspicious of certain things that I can't explain. Maybe it means nothing. I don't know. It's interesting. All right, just shut up. So look at what's
bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get?
It was the best a man can get. She wouldn't kiss your face, all fucking hairy. As soon as you had that sweet shave, them lips was going on ya.
Is it? We can't hide from it.
Okay, well, let's just make a point here.
Harassment is taking on.
Bullying's not a male thing, or it's a human thing. Like majority of I've seen these studies, and it's like the majority of boys will get bullied by, you know, physically by other boys, and girls will get abused, you know, mentally, and that's why online abuse is more prevalent in young girls. Okay, they're all fucking bullies. They're all mean. They're all nasty. It's actually sending messages like freak. It's like that's something a girl would do. So you got that wrong for starters. Okay, that's girly shit. All right. So what you should be saying is stop being a bitch. You know, that's not a man. This is shavings for men, not for little bitches. So I don't know what they're trying to. Well, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point they're trying to make, and everyone just missed it. I don't know. Fuck knows.
Far too long. We can't.
Yeah. Basically, you know, hanging up hot chick pool parties is bad.
Who's the daddy?
It's like, Ruff. What's that even? What even? What TV show is that supposed to be? Ooh, Ruff, who's the daddy? What even is that?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
What I actually think she's trying to say. So, I don't, you know, it's like...
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
So, alright, a bunch of geezers standing in front of a barbecue meat. We are men. Boys will be boys. Yeah, boys will be boys. There's a fucking reason why you say it. Why is Anna Kasparian on here? For goodness. Oh, that just makes it even worse. How much is she getting paid for this shit? Yes, boys will be fucking boys. They're like fighting. Get over it. Girls like fighting too in a different way. Just get over it. Boys like fighting. Little boys like to fight. Fighting. It's like we need to move past this. See, this is where you're missing the fucking point about humanity. There's certain people who think they are so far beyond, like so superior to the human condition, that you think this sort of thing isn't relevant to you. I'm not. I'm a superior human being. I'm so well advanced. Look at me and my book. I have a book and an app. Like, no, bro, you're a fucking animal walking around. The reason you're hairy is because you're an animal, so you got to shave. You're a fucking animal with a dick. All you're doing is doing stuff to use your dick on. You just want to stick your dick in something. You want to procreate and you want to protect, and you just want to. You see another. You just want to fight. You just want to fight and fuck. You're a human being. You're an animal. You're not that superior, okay? None of you are. So stop going around saying I am superior to this sort of behavior. You're not. You're not embracing what you are like. You know? Jesus Christ. Just because you fucking learned how to walk on 2 feet. Come on. You really think you're above this? Fighting? Oh no, boys. Like, come on. Who the fuck do you think you are? Seriously. Who do half these people think they are when they're going, oh no, I'm superior to that sort of behavior? You're not. You're really not. You're not. Man. You'd all be complicit in Hitler's Germany, you little bitch. People are so full of... It blows my mind so much. And it always has, and this is something that never changes. Like how many people believe their own hype, and how full of shit people can be, and just stand there spouting off their shit and think that no one knows they're talking shit. Like the people, and it's gotten worse recently. I swear that people just don't realise how transparent they are, as if we can't see it. As if they got a fucking, I don't know, a cloaking device, a bullshit cloaking device. I guess that's the best analogy I can go with. You think you got a bullshit cloaking device? You haven't. I can see through your crap, and I'm gonna slap you. No, I'm gonna fucking slap you. All right, let's keep watching. Okay. But yeah, that's...
regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
What she says is
And there will be no going back.
No going back. I don't even know what this is.
Because we believe in the best in men.
We believe in the best in men. Well, I'm glad you're celebrating the best in men instead of just shitting on them for 50. And I'm not even sure what they... I mean, half the stuff that... I don't know. It's not very good. I mean, whatever the point is they're trying to make hasn't been very good. Like all the examples they've been showing. I think the boys will be boys thing is like the best thing I've seen. Just from a creative point of view of like a whole bunch of dudes, you know, in front of barbecues going, boys will be boys, just repeating it, you know, like they're zombies. I appreciate that as the artistry behind that, but the rest of it's just been absolute dog shit. I've just got to say, how much do you spend on this? Come on.
To hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the...
Why are we celebrating this puss clap? Like, smile, sweetie. Like, that's not just a thing a dude says. Like, seriously? That's not, like, what? That's not just a man thing. Smile, sweetie. Go, yo, seriously? What's going on? He's just saying smile. Look at him. Fucking smile, you stupid bitch. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. It's not like he said that. But this guy just stood there. Hey, enough of that. Don't worry, ladies. Don't worry, ladies. I am the good one. I am the one you should have sex with. Do you motherfuckers not know what it is, what being a man involves? It's bizarre. Did men... like? This guy is the biggest fucking creep of all of them. He's a creepy fucking cunt. He's the guy who helped your girlfriend take her shopping home. He's that guy. He's the guy your girlfriend calls late at night when you've pissed her off or you've had a row, acting as her friend, when really all he wants to do is stick his dick in her vagina. That's who this guy is. Recognize this guy, okay? Men, we need to do better by recognizing these fuckers and eradicating them from our lives. I'm not talking about murdering them or nothing, just ostracizing them so they can go live on Bitch Island with all the rest of their bitches, where the only people they can have sex with is each other. Stop having sex with our girlfriends, okay? We are assholes, but we're men. You little bitch. Go to Bitch Island. See this guy. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck this guy. God. This is the only thing that's really made me really angry, is this guy. Fuck this guy.
Thing. To act the right way.
Bro, not cool.
What? Oh, not cool. What? It's not like he grabbed her and was like, yo. And anyway, I've got to say, I like the way it's a white geezer and a fucking black boy that says no, not cool.
Hey, bro, not cool.
No, I don't know. I don't know. From all the black boys I've hung out with in my life, they definitely have a way different approach to chatting up girls than I do as a white person. Have you not seen? Yo, what's your fucking... I've seen... So that's culturally misrepresented. I've been in a car with like 3 boys, and I was the only white geezer in the fucking car, and I remember there were some girls in a car next to us, and literally almost just ran them off the road and just went. And a friend's little brother was like just going out the window, yo, sticking his phone through the window, going, yo, put them digits in there, you know. That's not walking and going, oh. So come on, like, I mean, but the girls loved it and they gave the phone numbers over. That's the point I was trying to make, you know. This is all wrong. This is completely skewed. This is not reality.
Already are.
Strange, very strange.
In ways big
Yo, men,
and small.
I am strong.
But some is not enough.
As if at like a family, and they're not really having a proper fight, are they? Like at a family barbecue, if they were having a proper fight, most people would split it up. Do you know what I mean? That just would happen, you know. But if they're playing around, do you know what I mean? As if dads don't do that. Oh, look at this super dad splitting up 2 boys fighting at a family occasion. What is it? As if that doesn't happen, or like, what are you going on about? Like, of course that, like, what? Yeah, I can see why people are pissed off, because it's just fucking stupid. Okay. As if this never happened. Like, all dads are like, yeah, it's right, we're having a family get together, you know, the Parkers and the Johnsons are coming round to bring their boys. Yes. Oh, they're yes. Be on your best behaviours. Like, oh, but you know, have a fight with the Johnson boy. Beat him up. I won't. Like, what? Are you crazy? What? What? What a revolutionary thing to do, to split up 2 kids fighting at a family occasion. What?
Because the boy.
What was that all about? Hey. Okay.
Because the boy.
Are you okay? What's he up to? I don't even understand. How did we get to... Oh, is that the kid that was being chased or something?
Watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
The children watching. This is just aimed at crap parents, surely, isn't it? I don't get it. This is aimed at crap parents. It's like, you know, don't let, you know, family occasion, don't be fighting. You know, kids are being bullied, support them. I don't. The best a man can get. Well, that's the best a man can get. Fucking ball cancer's the only option after that. So yeah, I just think it was just fucking stupid. That's all I gotta say, right? I mean, I'm not really outraged, apart from that guy pissed me off. I think it's pathetic and shit. It's just not very good. It's just like, oh, shut up. That's the only thing. It's just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't think people should make it. I think people should just ignore it. But then again, you should just ignore it, really. But then again, companies do have to know. People power, like, you know. So boycott. If people don't like the way, people don't like this kind of rhetoric and are fed up with it, then they should boycott products. Yeah, that's kind of the only way they're going to fucking listen. It's hit them in the pocket. The only reason they do this is it thinks it makes them money. It's not like they care. No company that goes on a sort of social justice type path or an angle with advertising cares. Majority of the investors will not care about any of this shit. It's just they just marketers will say, yeah, this is what this age group are into. You know, let's ride the wave. You know what I mean? It's just, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Half of them probably slap their women anyway. You know what I mean? Half the boardroom, half the people that got involved with making this probably beat their wives. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw that out there, and I'm not going to say I'm joking. So let's see what the BBC had to say about it. Gillett faces backlash and boycott over Me Too advert. Was that specifically a Me Too advert? I don't know. I don't even remember. Did they even mention Me Too? I don't think that was a Me Too. I don't know. It's a strange thing to say. I don't know. So the BBC say, I'll let the adverts here. Okay. Right. Gillett Advert, which references bullying, the Me Too movement, and toxic masculinity and split opinion online. The Razor Company's short film called Believe plays on their famous slogan, the best a man can get, replacing it with the best men can be. The company says it wants men to hold each other accountable. But you don't understand humanity. So like I said, if a genocidal warlord comes in, everyone will not hold each other accountable. They will all just go along with what he says. Humans are sheep. You idiot. Some have praised the message of the advert, which aims to update the company's 30-year-old tagline, but others say Gillett is dead to them. You're dead to me, Gillett. It's quite funny for me to say. You're dead. This razor brand is dead to me. Currently has 23,000 likes and 214,000 dislikes at time of writing, and that's increasing all the time. In it, the company asks, it's the best a man can get before showing images of bullying, sexual harassment, sexist behaviour, and aggressive male behaviour. But it wasn't, you know, it was very mild. All of it was very mild, you know. Like they didn't go hard, did they? It wasn't going hard. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, do you remember, I remember adverts like, you know, NSPCC adverts and adverts for like, anti-abuse towards women. It was like a fist, used like a fist, a plate, a fucking knife to the face. Like, you know, those adverts were pretty, like, whoa. So it's just fucking fluff and nonsense, really. In it, the company asks, comments on the video are largely negative, with viewers saying they will never buy Gillette products. Not tired, just bored. Products again. Hang on. or that the advert was feminist propaganda. In less than 2 minutes, you managed to alienate your biggest sales group for your products. Well done. Which is true. Which is true. I don't know what you like bashing. It's kind of, it is a strange approach. It just seems like a strange approach. It's like you're for advertising terms. I don't know what you're trying to achieve. If it's more sales, that's not happening. I've been shaving since I was 12. Since the beginning I used Gillette because that's what my father used. Now I'll never use it again. Neither will my father. Collectively you've been your customers for 50 plus years. Never again. It's funny because it's a Gillette, because it's a razor. Like if it was like, I don't know, something different. I don't know. Like I've been coming to this establishment for, I don't know. Like it just seems funny because it's Gillette. I don't know. Gillette has made it clear they do not want business of masculine men. I will grant their wish because I'm a masculine man. Rule the wasteland at Mongo Aggression. Like where did they? So there have also been calls for Gillette, which is owned by Procter & Gamble, to post an apology video. But the brand believes the new advert aligns with its slogan and says it believes in the best in men. By holding each other accountable, eliminating excuses for bad behaviour and supporting a new generation working towards their personal best, we can help create positive change that will matter for years to come, says its president Gary Coombe. Now look, if you look on the other side of it, it's like if they want men to be the best that they can be by eradicating all the bullshit that men have, that's fine. But what they should also say is like, let's be better than women, because we can. That's what they should say. They should have said that and everyone would be on board going, you know, we're pretty fucking great. I mean, being a man's fucking sweet. But we can do even better. We can do even better. And they could have flipped it around going, look at these girls just bullying each other, never getting anywhere in society. Am I joking? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Sift through the jokes and see which one sticks. The advert was directed by Kim Gehrig from UK-based production company Some Such, who also directed the 2015 campaign for Sport England. This girl can. Obviously, Kim can be a man's name, but I'm starting to suspect it's a lady that did this. Gillette has partnered with a Building a Better Man project, which seeks to reduce violent behaviour in men, and the Boys and Girls Club of America, which helps young men develop their better social skills and communication skills. It's donating $1 million a year for the next 3 years to US charities aimed at supporting men. Well, that's fine. If it's going to be supporting men, building a better man, there are some men out there who do need guidance, and that's the thing. It's just there's a constant onslaught on what it is to be masculine. That's the problem with it. And calling just general masculine traits like toxic masculinity, which I just defy. It's just dickheads. Like, can we not just go back to where, you know, he's a dickhead, he's retarded. I think you're forgetting that a hell of a lot of men who have problems have probably got brain injuries, or like it's weird. It's not men. It's not a culture within people. It's not like it's more of, there's all sorts of men with all sorts of problems. Like brain injuries is a big one. Learning difficulties, illiteracy. There's loads of shit. You know. Like dyslexia affects more men than women by a huge margin. I went to a special needs school for 2 years. There was 120 boys and 6 girls. Shit you not. It fucking sucked. If it was the other way around, it would have been the greatest school you could go to as a young boy. But it wasn't. How was it for the girls? Well, they were fine. They had about 16 boyfriends each. But that's it. That's it. Like, I'm always, if I meet a dyslexic girl, I'm fucking suspicious. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not fucking lying? How about you recognise those fucking things? Put a positive spin. You know what I mean? It's like just, it's going, this is bad and this is bad. It's like, how about you recognise the actual issues? if you are support, I don't know what these groups do, but if they are doing positive things to support men who need support, it's like saying girls act a certain way because they're vulnerable, but men act a certain way because they're fucking toxic and pieces of shit. That's kind of the narrative that people feel. That's what people feel, and you can see that. I see that, and I'm like, yeah, right. Tone it down a bit, mate. Like, whereas men express their vulnerability in a different way because we're fucking men and women. There's a difference. One has an innie and the other has an outie. It's been a simple system for thousands and millions of years. Why you gotta fuck with it? It's just different. Like, we're different. Just accept that. Like, a kid will... just fuck you, innit? There's no need explaining to these people. You know, they just make their advert. They must have known there would be a backlash, but while the response to the ad has been largely negative, as the old saying goes, there's no such thing as bad publicity. It depends on how much you start. Like, because I said a few companies recently, it hasn't worked out for them. It's not. It's a rule of thumb, but you know, H&M, I don't think it worked out. Not that they deliberately did that, but you know, that publicity was not good publicity for H&M. Face facts, man. That was not good publicity. And if you've got people saying we're going to boycott you, that's like, you know, I don't think that's good. So their next steps are very important, but it shouldn't necessarily be widespread panic yet. Rob Saunders, an account manager at UK advertising company The Media Agency, tells Radio 1 Newsbeat their ad is getting them good publicity and good numbers and causing a debate, which they must have known when they put out this ad. I guess, yeah, there is it does cause a debate, but buying products is not about a fucking debate, is it? Like, what marketing agency do you fucking work? What do you mean? The debate? You're fucking trying to sell products. You know, it's not about debating. You don't want people debating whether they're going to buy your products or not. You want them to go, I'm going to fucking buy that. Where did some corporate, where did some company that sells stuff like go, well, what do we want from our customers? We want them to debate each other. Like, no, you don't want them debating. You want them buying. What kind of mad, what is this nonsense? Their ad is getting them good. No, I already read that bit. Fuck off. This ad would have been approved by many people high up at Gillette. Yeah, convinced. So they must have known that there may have been a backlash. No, because they're probably totally out the loop. What, you think some old ass executives are in the loop of what's going on down here in the mud? Like, those people don't live in the same reality as the majority of us. Like, they're mollycoddled rich people, and fair play to them, because they're not out here swimming in poop like the rest of us. So Rob believes a strong reaction is because the ad is such a shift from how Gillette was previously promoted. Yeah, it's just too much of a shift, isn't it, really? Like, it's just too much, isn't it? This conversation needs to happen, but alongside the negative reaction to the brand's new message, there's also been widespread praise for its attempt to join a debate on what it means to be a modern man. The Gillette ad clearly calls out sexual harassment and bullying and says some men are already doing fine, yet tons of men are still going to take it as an attack on normal male behaviour. It doesn't clearly call out sexual harassment, and it doesn't. It's really fluffy. It's like smile, whoa. And two kids having a shit play fight. It's like, it's fucking whack. It doesn't. It just looks fucking stupid. You fucking stupid. Thank you, Gillette, for taking a chance and attaching your tagline to something meaningful, important, and real. This conversation needs to happen. Why are there so many complaints when it's showing the good and bad side of masculinity? I don't remember it showing. It just showed, it showed some really whack sides of fucking masculinity. That's for sure. Those whack men out there that need to be sent to Bitch Island where they fucking belong. Like this guy. So thank you. Don't ever thank a massive corporation, a massive brand. Don't ever thank a brand, you fucking numbnuts. Why are you thanking a massive brand? Thank you, brand. Thank you, brand, for taking a chance on attaching your tagline. I don't feel... There was no ulterior motive, was there, brand? No, there was not. No, we're doing this for the good of humanity. Mighty brand loves human. Oh, thank you, brand. Don't fucking... The next thing you're going to say, oh, Coca-Cola. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for putting your image on the fucking moon. That's fine. We did it. Why did you do that? Oh, to show all the Nazis that we hate them. Oh, good. Like, fuck you. Don't ever fucking thank a brand. What kind of whack-ass cunt are you? Happy as Barry. Happy as Barry. You can go to Bitch Island too. You are relegated to Bitch Island. You little bitch. And Philip Mattis, the Gillette ad gave me goosebumps. Well, then you're a whack individual. That was such a shit advert. How does that give you goosebumps? Yeah, Grey and Stroke gave me goosebumps. You are a fluffy man. You have about as much substance. I don't know. What hasn't got much substance to it? A stamp. I don't know. You're a fucking shallow individual, my friend. Like, fuck off, innit? God, they've really picked out like the wackest people. Like, they picked out the people who were against it with like the stupidest names. Mungo Aggression. Well, that's not someone whose opinion you're going to listen to that often, is it? Mungo Aggression, who ruled the wasteland, and Ari 315743363. That's not even a fucking real account, probably. And then you got fucking Beta Male 1, Dick Dynasty, fucking Dick Hapless Dickface, and old fucking Strudel McPoodle up your fucking noodle. Fuck off, the lot of you. Bunch of cunts. Right.